Veterans put a lot on the line when they go to serve. They sacrifice everything in their well-being just for us and our country. Physical and emotional damage can occur after or during service, but they are trained to just deal with it. So many families grieve the death of their members who have served by either being KIA, MIA, taken as a prisoner of war, or have ended their lives themselves due to severe cases of depression and anxiety. We must come to terms with ourselves to become better people, to give recognition to those heroes that serve not only our country, but each individual who has been born or set foot in the land of the United States of America. Whether on foreign grounds, U.S. grounds, underwater, above water, and even both underwater, land, and above water, no matter the task of veterans' jobs, they face it with pride. Therefore, we need to appreciate all the veterans, young and old, tall and short, boy or girl, dead or alive, and we should give them not only our respect, but our sincere gratitude to their willingness to serve and protect our country. Thank you, veterans.
I have chosen a poem to read for Veterans Day to show the significance of our veterans. They answered a call and did something a lot of us can never have the strength to do. While we sit at home, our veterans are fighting for us along with our country. This poem specifically has caught my eye because I know a lot of our classmates have heard it and it holds a special meaning. And now I read Veterans Day by Cheryl Dyson. On Veterans Day, we honor all who answer to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all the soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights. And though we may not know each name, we think all veterans just the same.
What being a veteran is really about. Being a veteran is a really important role in our country's history. All of the veterans that are alive right now or have sadly passed away in service or after have helped fight for our country. They have left their families to fight for people that they might not even know. The veterans have to get the courage to get up, leave their own lives and their families to fight, even though they may never come back and say that last goodbye to their family or hear their family's voice again. If you are related to a veteran or if you just see one that may need some courage, go and talk to them and appreciate what they've done for our country. Never forget the sacrifices that they take for our lives. We wouldn't be free without them.
This poem, The Call to Duty by Kelly Roper, shows all the sacrifices that veterans have to make to help serve our country. Once they get the call to serve, they immediately start to head to their destination. Veterans aren't forced to serve, but the hearts lead them to help protect our country. Now I will read The Call to Duty by Kelly Roper. A call to duty is sent out, and the strong and the brave reply. They do it for the love of country, so there's never a need to ask why. They leave behind all they love, their families, their homes, and their lives. Because to preserve these precious things is the goal for which soldier strives. So God bless our troops, the courageous women and men who fight to make sure the bells of freedom peal again.
On today, Veterans Day, and all days, we thank all of our veterans.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, God bless America, land that I love. America, America, God shed His grace on beside her and guide her from sea to shining sea. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. And the rockets crackling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
He was just a young man when he first heard the call. Come join in the battle, come give us your all. And he rose up to follow, leaving all else behind. And he joined in the song when he reached the front line. It's an honor to serve, to join in the fight, to lift up my voice, to lay down my life, giving glory to God, seeking none in return. It's an honor to serve. Now the day he was captured, they locked him in chain. Though weeks turned to years, his faith stayed the same. As his body was broken and his dark hair turned gray, each night in his cell he would stand up and say, it's an honor to serve, to join in the fight, to lift up my voice, to lay down my